Hello everybody, once again, this is AikawaKazu and welcome back to another video here. It's not Counter-Strike, don't worry, it's actually a game that I would say quite a number of you guys have been recommending in the comments when I did Bloodline and when I did the KRS MA videos. Just FYI, I'm still playing Bloodline, but I'm not playing MA anymore because I actually YOLO too many of my 50 gems for gacha to try to get Little Grey and I didn't get it, so I didn't have all the free gems to use for the 15 or 25 gachas when the new gachas came out. So kind of put me off and I have too many games to play and stream, so I'm not playing KRS MA anymore. So there isn't another new 3D boss as well, even though it's coming out soon. I would say 2 days after this video is uploaded or a couple of days after this video. But without a new 3D boss and I've already defeated the BC, that was like nothing new. So I'm gonna quit MA. I'm still playing Bloodline because Hashi is still inside and I'm inside his guild, so make sure that I'm still playing it and I'm still playing my character in OAD, Oath of Dawn. But here we have Seven Nights, okay, a game that many of you guys have been recommending. And so one reason why I still play mobile games is that my girlfriend has been playing it. I'm actually playing Summoner Wars, I think I mentioned in some of my other videos, because my girlfriend is playing it. So Nicole is playing it, and Nicole is playing Seven Nights, and she told me that this game is pretty fun. A lot of my other friends like Mizu, Ronald, Ling, Lights, they're playing it. So I decided to give it a go and I realized that this game is actually very free to play friendly. In fact, I have not spent a single cent in this game so far, and I've done about 3 to 4 summons or I would say trying to get heroes, and it's actually quite nice to do. So this video will be first impressions and just let you guys have an idea of how the combat system is like, what are the things that I don't think is good in this game, but it's there because it's just part of the game mechanics, and if it's not there, it would be quite unfair. And I recently just joined a guild called Nekonian. So pretty hardcore guild. They have a lot of strong players inside. Me is just a scrub, so I'll be kicked if I don't hit level 30 by the end of the month or something. Like within 1 month when you join, I need to hit level 30. So I'm quite stressed right now in terms of playing the game. Nah, just kidding, I'm not stressed. But having a guild has a lot of perks. When you first play the game, they will let you join this beginners guild. If you play Dragonets, it's like your beginners academy guild kind of thing. And being in a guild has a benefit. You can get extra keys, which are used for entering dungeons, used for raids when you want to kill dragons, all that kind of stuff. So keys are essentially your energy in this game. But okay, so the first good thing is that you can store up to 999 keys, even though you can only hold 8 keys at any point in time. So you won't actually regenerate beyond 8 keys. So the reason why I have 74 keys is because there's this guild check-in thing. Alright, if you look at the details, if there are 24 or 20 more players, 20 or more players that check in, you get 24 keys and you get a lot of gold. So we have 30 people that check in, so we get 32 keys, essentially 32 entries to dungeons and 50,000 gold. So having an active guild really helps a lot. When I was back in my newbie guild, which is like your beginners academy kind of thing, only like 3 or 4 players will check in, so I only get 8 keys. So trying to join an active guild is pretty good in this game. But okay, so why is this game good? First thing I mentioned is already how free to play it is. Okay, so how to make your life very easy, right? What you need to do first and foremost is to try and get a quote-unquote master, you know, master apprentice in Dragonets, right? So if under friendship, you look at this thing here, I have my best friend, it's called Lights. He's essentially the first person that I added in the game as a friend who has completed this thing called guide quest. So what is guide quest? You need to finish like a lot of quests. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a picture that I have. I will give the respective credits, alright, in the description below, but let me try to get the picture. Bam, there we go. Okay, so you can see that there are 119 quests. You can't really see it, but there's 119 quests that you need to do, and when you complete all these quests, you can then be a master, where you can actually add people. And what's the point about being a master, right, you may ask? And what's the point of adding a person to be a master? Quote unquote me, very soon, once I finish I'm actually like 4 or 5 quests away from completing my beginner quest, or what they call the quest achievement run, okay? So if you look at this guy called Jin here, this 5-star unit that I have, when I added, okay, actually you can see here, under my bad, friendship. Okay, if you look at gift, you can't really see this yet because they're definitely best friends, but the point is that when you finish those questing and someone added you and you're like a master, your master will actually give you a 5-star unit, a random 5-star unit ticket. And when you use that ticket, you'll get a random 5-star unit. And of course, getting a 5-star unit at the start of the game is actually very, very good. So try to find someone to be a master when you're playing this game and you get a first 5-star unit. It's all RNG. You may want to reroll if you get a monster 5-star, but so far I don't think I've seen people getting a monster 5-star. So this guy is not that good. This guy is actually like a PvP centric unit, but I managed to just use him and I got through. I have a friend Kenshi, he got a 5-star Karin, which is actually a healer unit. So make sure you add someone who has finished the guide quest. I have not finished. I'm close to finishing, probably in my follow-up video. If you want to me to be a master, yeah, by all means add me. But right now don't add me because I cannot. Okay, so what does the master actually get? What's so good about being a master? Alright. So if you become a master, if you realize every time when I complete certain stuff here, as you can see, under recommended, this is the quest list that you have when you actually have a master. So you are the apprentice. Every time when I complete like achievements or stuff in the game, he will get friendship points. And when he collects 1000 friendship points or friend points, you can actually summon a random 4-star 7 Knight. So the game is called 7 Knights, right? So I'm actually leading to this thing right now. I'll tell you guys about the game. So because the title of the game is 7 Knights will naturally be the quote-unquote best units in the game. And for those who actually play this, there's actually a Korean server. So Korean server, right now all the rankings for PvP, for raids, for dragons, whatever, okay, 7 Knights usually one of the best. Okay, and 7 Knights are the 7 Knight units are the strongest in this game. So you can actually see what all the available units are in this game through the codex. Okay, so you can see 7 Knights. They are all starting at least 4-star. If you look at other units here like regulars, they can start even 2-star. This Ivan guy is actually the storyline character. Karin is also a storyline character. You'll get her. So at the start you'll get Ivan 3-star, Karin 3-star. You will get this girl called Rubies, which is a 4-star. You'll get her at 4-star. You'll get this guy called Sniper or Snipper at 3-star as well. And later on you'll get units here and there through the storyline. So the game actually gives you certain units, adequate units at the start to bring you through, so you don't need to worry about that. But 7 Knights are essentially the best unit in the game, and you do realize that I have one 7 Knight right now, a 4-star 7 Knight. So how do I actually get that? So at the start again, add someone to be your best friend so that you get a free 5-star unit, a random free 5-star unit. Next thing you need to do is to make sure that you play the game, log in 7 times in the game, because you have this thing called check-in, and for your first week, you will get a random 7 Knight on your 7th day. So I actually didn't play this game for very long. I only played this game for like 1.5 weeks. If you can look at the check-in here, I'm just week 2, 4 days in. So I'm just 1 week and 4 days into the game, and I have a pretty strong lineup so far. PvP, I'm at 1500 ratings, and this game can go up to a lot of ratings. Look at this, up to 5500. So I'll talk about the PvP later on. But essentially, you get your first 5-star unit. Play the game for 7 days. Once you get your 7 Knight, the game is actually very smooth. And so let's bring into the combat system, like how this game actually works. So I'm gonna bring up to this adventure here, and let me show you like like a boss round. So just like other games, you'll start at easy difficulty, then you have to clear everything, then you go to normal, start from the beginning again, and then you clear to hard. Every time you do that, you will get certain heroes, certain items, certain units that will help you progress in the game. So the game actually handholds you quite a bit. And I've cleared up to hard 210 just 1 week and 4 days in. So let me just show you guys one of the combat system here. So I'm gonna bring in, this is my main. And if you have friends, you can add, they can join you when your unit dies, all that kind of stuff. So let's just show you the combat system so far. So the first pet peeve, or the first bad thing about this game, is that you cannot choose who to attack. Okay? You'll notice that the animation is beautiful, very nice. So that was an AoE attack from my 7 Knight. You can see 7 Knight very strong. And you have auto skills, so the game will use skills by itself. The AI is, I won't say the best, okay? I won't say the best. So if I'm like trying to be tryhard, I'll usually off auto skill, because when you play the game enough, you'll know that certain monsters require you to be, like for example, right, this guy used Ox Spirit, and this unit is called Nia, very strong unit in Korea. Time Jump is a skill that AoE skill that removes buffs. So when you use auto skill, right, it will not necessarily use Time Jump. It will just use a random skill, or you'll use before the person even buffs. So essentially, you waste a skill that can debuff, kind of thing. So normal attack sometimes enough. And there are a lot of mechanics in this game. You can see counter, you can see speed attack, you can see lethal attack, you can see critical attack. Those we'll talk about later on, but this is just to give you guys an idea about how the game feels. Let me just turn up the sound a bit. So the music's actually pretty good. Let me show you my favorite skill here. Soul Slayer by Shane. Man, that was good, right? Alright, let's turn that back down. It's just slightly too loud. And you can see at the top how many rounds it is. So this is the boss round. I really like the animations. And I would say the English voice acting isn't that good. Alright, let's be frank here. The VA is not that good for certain characters, but I mean, some people don't even play games with, you know, sound, so you can see there's even Electrify, there's Stun, there's Silence in this game. There's this thing called Death, alright? Which is, he's gonna die right now if he gets Death. Yep, he died. So when you stack 2 Deaths debuff, on the second Death, the guy will die. Like, he will not... If not, he will die in 2 turns. Like, 2 action phase, he'll die. So I got 3 stars, and... again, a unit. So, essentially that's like the PvE portion. You have raids, can show you guys the dragon later on. Actually, I should show you guys now. So, you will unlock raids once you hit level 15, I think. And you have 2 parties. My second party is just a feeder party because it sucks. And there are specific units or heroes that are very good for specific functions in the game. Shane, for example, this girl, right? The one with the Soul Slayer mode. My favorite unit so far. She's very good for dragons because the dragon is magic damage based and she's immune to magic for 3 turns right from the start. So she won't take any damage and she's very strong. She has a very strong single target skill and her passive allows her to have high critical rate. So you'll see her crit most of the time and she's very strong against dragons pretty much. English VA is never good. So essentially the game is about getting your unit to 6 stars. Not all units can go to 6 stars, by the way, not like Summoner Wars for those who played it. But most of the human type heroes can go up to 6 stars. Most of the monsters do not get to 6 stars. Some end at 5 stars, some 3 stars depending on the monster. You know, the one that looks damn cute, looks very frail, usually, you know, cannot go past 4 or 3 stars. The ones that look pretty badass can go up to 5 stars, some even 6 stars. And I'm not too sure if there are monster heroes or units that are good. But yeah, I'll show you guys summoning. I can summon twice later on to give you guys an idea about how the summoning actually works and how you actually earn rubies in this game. It's not hard to earn rubies at all in this game. I just summoned like twice, 3 or 4 days ago, and I have enough to summon twice again. And every time you summon, you have a 100% chance to get a 4-star unit. So I believe when the game first came out, that was not the case. Yeah, so I think it's a good time to play the game, and I think now they have the New Year's 30-day event, login event, where you just log in, you get keys, you get evolution materials, you get gold, you get a chance to get random 5-star equipment, armor, weapons, that kind of stuff. So the reason why I'm killing dragons is I mean, just to show you guys, since I'm already here, right, is that when you successfully kill your dragons and you are top 3 DPS, if you're not top 3 DPS, you'll still get loot, but you won't have a high chance to get a lot of loot. So if you're like top DPS, you get a nice chest, and the chest itself has a chance for you to get the dragon equipment itself. But if not, you'll get materials to craft dragon armor and weapons. So 30 materials will actually craft something that is pretty shitty. The stats range is very high, so the RNG is there. If you save out the 300, you can actually craft something that is shorter RNG range in terms of the damage, and you can see my second group is just fodder. So that is a dragon for you. Let's show you guys some PvP. Okay, anyways, how do you actually earn rubies in this game? Let me just talk about it right now because I don't want the video to be too long. Aiming for it to be 30 minutes because you have boosted summoning rates from 6 PM to 12, and right now I am 13 minutes away from 12. So, what I want to do, okay, how do you get rubies? If you look at heroes, right, And let me just show you guys. You realize that there's this little medal, this blue medal on top of my heroes. What that means is that I've gotten the hero to level 30, and that means that anytime I get a new hero, a hero that I have not leveled to 30 for the first time, I get 5 rubies. So if you look at it, like this water element, I have not gotten him to level 30 yet. And this little Pookie, look at this Pookie. If I get this guy to 30, I'll get 5 rubies. Okay, so what's the catch? I mean, you can only do it one time. So the first time when you get a unit to level 30, you get 5 rubies. But you'll be like, huh? So if I get the whole entire, you know, I can actually calculate how many, you know, rubies I can get, like, as a free-to-play player. No. The thing is, if you get the same unit with you get the same unit to level 30 again, you'll still get 2 rubies. So essentially, you can still farm rubies even after you have gotten that unit to 30. It's just that you get less than half of what you get the last time. And that means you need to level like 125 units to 30 before you can actually get 250 rubies. But in this game, you can get rubies from where? You can get rubies from Arena. Like right now, my current ratings, I can get like already, what, 80 rubies and 6 topaz. I'll talk about topaz very quickly here. So rubies is for you to summon, right? And you can buy stuff. Essentially, your cash credit in this game. You can buy keys, you can buy gold, even though I wouldn't suggest you to do that. You can even buy a guild name changer, that kind of stuff. So what are topaz for? So topaz can be used for costumes. So this game has costumes, and let me show you guys my favorite hero, Shane. Okay, so she's 4-star right now. I'm trying to get her to 5 stars, but look at that. With 5 topaz and 200 rubies, which you can farm, you can get this awesome looking costume, or you can get the bunny girl for those who love her to be a bunny girl. Apparently it increases your attack, I think. Wow, so costumes do give you, yeah, it actually gives slight damage boost, 20 damage and 10 defense, which I believe it's not much, but I guess it's still there, right? So costumes do give more HP, more damage, and more defense. So that's interesting. And you can see that they have a lot of costumes. So my 7 Knight costume is not so nice. Look at that, he's so badass, and he becomes some worshipper of the light after he wears this. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna buy him the costume, even though I can afford it right now. Look at Karin. Look at that, she's so pretty right now. Wedding costume. And the reason why you see like this guy, or you know, do you realize that there's this girl and this guy together, right? Like, why is it this picture? Is because this game actually has some relationship thing going on. So the game's very deep. Alright, look at this. There's some relationship going on. Even the monsters have relationships. Look at this. Sarah likes Baron, but Sarah is a servant to Baron. And if you look at the 7 Knights, look at this. They're all so angry. Look at it. The 7 Knights don't like each other, but if you look at here, Karin likes Ivan, and Yui likes, I don't know. Look at this. You can explore this. So there's some storyline here. I think I didn't actually bother with the story in the game. Okay, so let's go to PvP and we'll do the summon, okay? Don't want to make this video too long. So again, the bad thing about this game, the second bad thing is PvP is also random. Alright. So let me just go through the skills of my PvP squad very quickly here, okay? So this guy, he has an AoE stun. I'll just talk about the key skills. He has a chance to stun people, AoE attack, for a certain rate, which is not very high. I think it's like 25% or lower. But it's AoE. And once you stun someone in the game, he's stunned for 2 turns, and 2 turns is super long in this game. Alright. This girl, Nia, she has an AoE electrify attack, okay? And what else? Okay, my 7 Knight Chris has an AoE attack as well. It's very strong. And this game has this thing called formation as well. So I'm using the 4 front and 1 back, which is, I believe, the most popular formation here, because you just want to put your strongest unit at the back. And whenever you cast an AoE attack, people will die. So just to show you guys why it's a bit frustrating for PvP, but it's the same for everyone. So if you can actually target in this game, I think it's going to be too crazy. But yeah, this is the PvP here. I'm probably going to lose because this person has this unit called Valky. It's, if you play Summoner Wars, this is the Lucian of 7 Knights. Oh, this person has a Chris as well. Okay, so we have a taunt character here, but I use the AoE attack. As you can see, one of the monster unit has already passed away. The Valky is almost dead already. And I think I'm going to get AoE stun. No, I didn't. And look at that, this unit is so strong. It's a 6-star unit. He has 2 6-star units and 1 5-star. So essentially, I'm probably going to lose this game. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose. Unless I get some insane AoE luck here with Electrify or something. Nope, I decide to heal. So you can only cast one skill, like per side. Like he will cast a skill, I'll cast a skill. So if I waste a skill to like resurrect or heal, that means he will cast a skill, right? And because she has Taunt, all my single target attack skills will now be on this girl. And there we go, the AoE illusion. Ignores defense, guys. That skill ignores defense, and I'm gonna get wrecked here. And this is just a meteor to do AoE damage and burn, but I'm immune to magic damage, but there's no way I'm gonna win this because she burns to death. And we lost. So let's just do one more. Hopefully we can win the next one. Because that person right there shouldn't be at the ratings. He has like, what? Yeah, he was strong. He has like 2 6-star units and 1 5-star. This one has a Chris. Okay, I think this one has a chance. I have a chance to win this one. Because you see, the battle of the flow is in my stage right now because he wasted a skill to cast Resurrect. So it's not so good to bring a healer sometimes. And look at that, he's healing again. I'm going to cast a skill right now. Can I cast an AoE skill, please? No, I just like cast heal because my unit is low. And my Nia is supposed to be immune to physical damage if her passive procs, but that's not going to happen right now. Okay, we have the one that removes all the buffs, which is time jump, but we didn't get electrified. And Nia's dead. So it all banks on how strong my Chris is going to attack right now. If he attacks, I get my Shane back. Shane attacks. Look at that, they're all full HP because they have regen over time. And this is a 6-star. Yeah, this is a 6-star as well. His damage to physical damage. And now I have my AoE stun, and I'm gonna get my AoE stun. Okay, I stunned 3. I stunned 3 of the most important units. So you see, guys, you get what I mean? Imagine if you are... Okay, I'm probably still gonna lose this though. Okay, I got Chris. I have a chance right now. I haven't used my AoE attack, but this Bong guy is immune to physical damage right now. And this guy can reflect damage. Okay, we win. You see how frustrating it is? If you actually lose because of someone doing an AoE stun. Look at how clutch that AoE stun is. I might still lose though. No, okay, I'm gonna win, I think. His damage immunity is gone. And yep, look at this. He was supposed to win. But I just get an AoE stun off. 3 of the most important heroes get stunned, I win. So, well, on my end I'm very happy. On the other side it's like bullshit. But I don't think you actually lose like ratings when you lose to someone itself. So the game doesn't make you lose ratings when you lose to someone. Yeah. So it's all by yourself. How much can you win rather than how much do you lose. So that's one good thing, I guess, which is why it's not so frustrating when you can't actually, you know, choose who to target. Okay, so the dragon actually died, and I'm going to show you guys the reward here. I'm actually... Okay, I'm 3rd DPS, so I won't get anything good here. But there's still a chance to get something nice. I'm going to collect it. And I got 8 dragon horns, so I think I might be able to craft something here. Let me just check. Craft... No, I can't. So, just to give you guys a quick look. Oh, they changed it. Oh, they patched it. Apparently... Yeah, they patched it. This is something new. This is something new. Previously, I don't think this tree exists. Yep, only this tree existed and you needed 300 horns to craft. Now they added a newer version. I believe this is the 6-star weapon. And you can see, right, the 31 is 80 to 240, so it's like totally... You need to pray. I crafted one, I got an 80 P attack, which is bullshit. So I know that I shouldn't get... Don't bother to craft 30. So you look at the 500 one, look at that. The range is a lot smaller. The 100 one, the range is smaller as well, but 180 to 240, man. Maybe crafting the 100 one is more value, I don't know. Maybe every 5 you get something good. I don't know. But okay, let's go to something real quick here. So you saw PvP, you saw PvE, and we have this thing called Celestial Tower. If you play Summoner Wars as well, it's something like your TOA. Every time you clear a floor, you get rewards for the first time. So I don't know when it resets, but so far I can only climb to 55. I have not actually tried 55 yet, but it's getting harder. So there's a trick to this thing as well. But if you cannot clear, it's fine. You can go to the gold chamber. Okay, I have 5 minutes. 4 minutes to summon right now, so better summon quick. Okay. So you go to shop. You have this thing called Rare Hero times 10. And wish me luck, guys. Streamer buff. I don't know if I'm gonna get something nice. Hopefully I do. Because, okay, the reason why I'm summoning here is because I can actually get my Chris to 6-star already. But you realize my guide quest, right? Get a 5-star hero to +5. So make sure to check out the link I provided in the description below for when you need to clear your guide quest, because I actually got my Chris to +5 before I got this quest, which is very annoying because now I need to get another hero to +5. to clear the quest. And after this, after like 2 more quests, it is to get a hero to 6 star. Which is why I'm not getting my Chris to 6 star yet, because I want to complete that quest. But I need to get a hero to +5 first, which is probably going to be my Shane. And my problem is, to rank up someone, right, you need to click them and you fuse them with like power up. And of course, if you fuse a 4 star to a 4 star unit, you'll get +1 straight away. You need to fuse 2 3 stars to get +1. So I don't have a lot of 3 stars right now, which is why I want to actually summon. I need units. And I'm actually don't have space to summon twice. I have 3 more minutes. Let me just sell this real quick. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong thing. Sell. The reason why I'm not fusing them is because they're not worth fusing. They give like what, 6%? I don't have enough slots. I need 22 slots. Let me just sell all this 1 star. They're not worth to fuse on high rarity units. Do I have 22? No, I don't have 22. Oh shit, I have 2 more minutes. 22? Yep, okay, I have 22. My maths didn't feel right, yep. Okay, let's go. So this is how... Okay, my luck is not too bad. I got an extra gold card. You will 100% get 1. Okay, so you'll get a lot of like useless 3 stars that I'll probably use for fusing. Oh, I didn't get this guy before. Let's see. This is what they like to do. I usually summon the Nicole and it looks like it's a monster. It's a monster. It's Aaron! Stupid Aaron again! Okay, the bonus one is a monster. Oh no, it's Ray. Okay, I don't have this unit, so I'm gonna summon one more time. She's okay, she's not that bad, but she's not gonna be someone I'm gonna use. So, yep, I'm gonna summon again. This time, okay, I got 2 additional. So, okay, this is what we call decent luck. Let's I'm going to get. Let's do the bonus first. Alright, let's see. Oh, what's this? I think this is Droopy. Yeah, okay, it's a 4-star Droopy. I recognize the card already. Let's see. Okay, we'll open the top one last. We'll open the top one last. It's a monster. I already have her, I think. So I didn't get decent stuff for my summons. It's fine. I wanted units for fusion, so it's okay. It's not that bad. But you can see that the rates are... I would say the rates are bad. I got 4 stars. I got like 3 4 stars on the second summon, and I got at least 2 4 stars on the first summon. So again, it's quite easy to get rubies. So yeah, it's cool. Okay, one last thing before I end off the video. How do I check the event? I can't check the event. Yeah, I can't check the event. But anyways, okay. It's like first impressions for 7 nights. It's pretty fun so far. It's very free to play friendly. Oh yeah, I forgot about the honor system. So honor, you can use to buy keys in this game. So yep, 100 honors you can buy 10 keys, which is what most of us actually use it for. You can use it for summoning as well, but it's 1 to 5 stars. So usually you get 1 star. You know, free stuff is usually like this. But yep, there you have it. I'll do another video for when I get my Shane up to talk about evolution, fusion, and ranking up, because it's quite complicated and I don't want to make this video any longer. So my name has been AikawaKazu. Thanks for watching once again. God bless. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you play 7 nights, let me know, add me. My name is AikawaKazu. Some of the names that I've been using so far is actually my friend's in-game name. Alright, and I stole it in memory of him. I mean, he's still alive, just saying that. He's not using a name anymore. In any case, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know your character. I can add you, I guess. I think there's a limit to like 100 friends or something. Yep, 100 in-game friends. But that's all. My name has been AikawaKazu. Thanks for watching once again. God bless. I'll see you guys and girls in the next 7 nights video. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.